Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my channel Mathematical Room. So in our today's long video, we are going to find the solution of a right angle triangle when the measure of one side and the hypotenuse are given. As you know that there are three sides of the right angle triangle. One is opposite, one is adjacent, and one hypotenuse. So in this today's lecture, the two sides are given. Two sides of a right angle triangle are given. That one is the side. It can be opposite or adjacent side, and the other one is hypotenuse. So it means that two sides are given in this question, and we have to find the third side and the angles of the right angle triangle we have to find when the only one angle is given as the measure of angle B is equals to 90 degrees. So as we know that every right angle triangle have one right angle. So if you see the question that solve the triangle ABC when the side A is equals to 2 centimeter and B is equals to 2 into under root 2 centimeter, and the angle B is given as 90 degrees. So 90 degrees means the right angle triangle have one angle is 90 degrees. So we have to find the other two angles of the right angle triangle, and the two sides are given. So we have to find the third side of a right angle triangle. So first of all, we are going to draw a picture of a right angle triangle that according to the given conditions. So solve the right angle triangle ABC. So it means there is a right angle triangle which have the 90-degree angle at point B. So here I'm going to draw a picture of a right angle triangle where the angle B is equals to 90 degrees. So here is the point B which has the angle 90 degree. So the name of the right angle triangle is ABC. So we can say that A, B, and C is a right angle triangle where A, the side length of the side A is 2 centimeter and the length of the side B is 2 into under root 2 centimeter. So that is the angle A. So we are going to take the opposite side of the angle A as small letter A, and the opposite side of the B angle is small b. So these two sides are given in the question. So A is equals to 2 centimeter and B is equals to 2 into under root 2 centimeter. So we have to find the third side of a right angle triangle, which we can represent with the small letter C. So small letter C representing the third side of the right angle triangle. So we have to find the side C first of all. So let's start that how can we find the third side of a right angle triangle. So solution, we have to find the third side of a right angle triangle. So according to the question and the given conditions and the picture that we have drawn, we are required to find the measure of angle A, measure of angle C, and the length of the side C. So in these given conditions, we are required to find the measure of angle A, measure of angle C, and the length C. So these are the three things that we have to find. So first of all, we have to find the length of the third side of the right angle triangle. So we can use the Pythagoras theorem. As Pythagoras theorem says that the square of the hypotenuse is equals to sum of square of the other two sides. So that we can say that b square is equals to a square plus c square. So b square is representing the hypotenuse of the side of the right angle triangle, and a, you can say that a is the opposite side and c is the adjacent side. So with the help of Pythagoras theorem, now we are going to put the values of the sides of the given triangle as b square. B square is equal to 2 into 2 under root 2 whole square is equals to a square is given as 2 centimeter plus c square we have to find it. So by taking the square of this value, that will be equal to 2 2s are 4 into under root 2 will be cancelled with this square. So 2 is equals to 2 2s are 4 plus c square. So now 4 2s are 8. Switch that 4 from the right hand side to the left hand side. So that will become negative. So that will become 8 minus 4 is equals to c square. So 8 minus 4 is equals to 4 is equals to c square. And by taking under root of 4 and c square on both sides, that will be cancelled with this one, and the under root 4 will be equals to 2. So 2 centimeter is the length of the third side C. So we can say that small c is equal to 2 centimeter. So that's how we can find the length of the third side with the help of Pythagoras theorem. So now we have found all the three sides of a right angle triangle. So now we have to find the angles of the triangle, which is equals on angle on point A and on point C. The angle on point B already given in the question is equal to 90 degrees. So now we are taking the three trigonometric ratios. By the taking of these magical words, with the help of these words, we are going to find the values of the angles of the right angle triangle. So if we take the sine first, sine is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, cos is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is equal to opposite over adjacent. So any trigonometric ratios you can take from these three words, and we will be able to find the angles of the right angle triangle. So just suppose we are going to take the cos measure of angle A is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse. So if we take the cos measure of angle A is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. Adjacent side is this one, and hypotenuse is this one. So adjacent C will be equal to 2 divided by, or we can say that C, first we have write like this, C is C over B. So now we put the value of C and B, so then cos measure of angle A will be equals to C, the value of C is 2, and B, the value of B is 2 into under root 2. So that 2 will be cancelled this one, and that will be, answer will be 1 over under root 2. So cos measure of angle A is equals to 1 over under root 2. And now we have to find the value of measure of angle A. So that can be written as measure of angle A is equals to, if you take the cos from this side to the other side, so that will become cos inverse over into 1 over under root 2. So cos inverse under root 1 over under root 2 means that on which angle the cos is, the value of the cos is 1 over under root 2. So if you remember the table of the trigonometric ratios, so cos, the value of cos is 1 over under root 2 at angle 45 degrees. So that will be equals to 45 degrees. So now we have found the angle A as 45 degrees. So we can say that this angle will be 45 degrees. So now we can find easily the third angle of a right angle triangle, as we know that the sum of all the three angles of a triangle or right angle triangle always equals to 180 degrees. So we have got the two angles, so third angle is very easy to find. So we can say that measure of angle A measure of angle A plus measure of angle B plus measure of angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So the value of A is 45 degrees plus measure of angle B was 90 degrees plus measure of angle C we have to find, and is equals to 180 degrees. So now if we add these two of them, so the answer will be 135 plus measure of angle C is equals to 180 degrees. So take this 135 from left hand side to the right hand side, so that will become measure of angle C is equals to 180 degrees minus 135 degrees. So when you subtract them two, you get the answer 45 degrees. So measure of angle C is equals to 45 degrees. So measure of angle C 45 degree, measure of angle A 45 degree, and the measure of angle B already given as 90 degrees. So we can say that this angle will also be the 45 degrees. So it is understood that if we subtract them two angles, so we can find the third angle. So I have explained this thing as taking the sum of three angles is equals to 180 degrees. So that's how we can find the angles of the given right angle triangle and the side length of the sides of a right angle triangle. So hopefully you will understand that how I have found the angles and the sides of a right angle triangle, as the question was given when measure of one side of a right angle triangle and hypotenuse are given. So we have used the Pythagoras theorem to find the length of the side, and then trigonometric ratios to find the angles. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. I will take some more examples in my coming lecture. So तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए, and please don't forget to subscribe the channel that you can receive the message of my new and uploaded videos, and hopefully you will enjoy to watch these videos. Inshallah, I will see you in my next lecture. तब तक के लिए इजाज़त दीजिए. खुदा हाफिज़.